Gleyber Torres has been god awful this past week. At one point, he was 1 for his last 20 with 5 strikeouts. But you know what? I'm going to completely forgive him for all of that, for what he did late in this game. A walk-off sac fly for Gleyber Torres. I believe it's his 8th walk-off of his career, which is crazy to think about that he's had that many since 2018. That's tied with Jorge Alfaro for the most in MLB since he debuted. But a walk-off sac fly in the bottom of the 10th. Thank you to the Rod Manfred rule for giving us that. And then the Angels really collapsed there in the bottom of the 10th with the runner on second. It was like half at second. An intentional walk to Judge, which was the right move. Rizzo got hit by a pitch, and that led to Gleyber being able to get the sac fly at the end of the game to win it for the Yankees in what was a very traumatizing night tonight. A lot of ups and downs. The biggest up being Aaron Judge, who yet again for the second year in a row was able to rob Shohei Ohtani of a home run. As Judge is reminding people, look, I'm the best player in baseball, and don't you ever forget it. And then he hits a home run there in the top of the first. 2-run shot, 412 feet. I believe that is the 5th of the year for Judge. He's 3rd in the MVP odds right now, but do not be surprised if he goes higher than that. I mean, I don't know if he's going to... It was actually a 6th home run of the year. I don't know if he's going to win MVP because if Ohtani just has another year like he has this year, and if Judge doesn't hit 62 home runs, I think Judge has to hit more than 62 to be able to win MVP. Other than that, it's going to be Ohtani, and if Ohtani keeps playing like he has. But Judge is making the case, folks. Judge is making the case that he's the best in baseball. And for all the people that were saying, he looks like he's lost it, I saw so many people last Judge doesn't look like the same. He's missing on swings. I don't get it at all. 6 home runs here. He's looked terrific. And the other guy that looked amazing today on offense and defense, Anthony Volpe. And this, again, a big F you. Go F yourself. I would curse if, YouTube would allow me. But a big F you to anyone who said Volpe's a bust. Volpe needs to get sent down. I read all those comments the last week, and it annoyed me to no end. Give this guy time. Today he was amazing. He had 2 hits. He had the double that led off everything in the top of the first. That led for the Judge 2-1 home run. And then he had another hit in the game. He had a walk in the bottom of the 3rd, and then he stole a base. And then a single in the 8th. It didn't lead to anything because LeMahieu struck out to end the inning. But 2 hits. He made so many great plays on defense. Give the guy time. You're going to love him. He should be leadoff from now on. He is amazing at it. So it was a great day for Volpe. Judge with the home run. We saw, and then the Torres with the sac fly. Outside of that, there wasn't really a lot of offense today. We did see hits from Rizzo, Cabrera, and Trevino, but not much else. I was disappointed to see Frenchie go 0 for 3. Sad to see DJ go 0 for 4. Gleyber went 0 for 4, but again, came through when it counted. Johnny Brito today was fine, but considering what his last start was, it's a damn... it's the greatest start I've ever seen compared to what his last start was. It's what we needed. We were worried about how this kid was going to look after the worst start of his career, one of the worst starts you've ever seen. But he came through 4 1/3, 3 hits, 1 run, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts, 84 pitches, 47 strikes. His ERA went down a little bit to 5.4. But it's what he needed, and I was happy. He looked calm. He looked composed out there. I would have liked to see him go longer, but again, considering what he was after a terrible start, the kid showed a lot of moxie. I was really impressed with him, the way he was able to settle down tonight. And then we saw another dominant outing from Michael King, 2 1/3, 2 hits, no run, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. The rest of the bullpen was fine, with the exception of, we did see Wandy Paul to give up a run, whatever. Clay Holmes gave us all panic attacks. God, this guy is so inconsistent. I can't stand him. Shout out to Ian Hamilton. Ian Hamilton was the unsung hero in the bullpen. 10th inning, 7 pitches, 6 strikeouts, 1, 2, 3. Phenomenal. He looked there. And, it was just a great outing there for the Yankees. Again, I got nervous there in the 8th as we saw Gio Urshela hit an RBI single. Got worried there. We thought for sure the Yankees were... I was thinking the Yankees were going to blow this one, but they were able to settle down. Bullpen, Clay Holmes didn't blow it, which we can be thankful for, but boy, he made it stressful. He is our new Aroldis Chapman for sure. Ian Hamilton was lights out, and then the Yankees were able to get that run across in the 10th to result in a win here. 11-7 on the year for the Yankees. Again, what I'm going to take away tonight was just how amazing Judge looked and how amazing Volpe looked. Did enough. It was not the best offensive performance from the Yankees, but it was solid enough. It was a good enough performance. Yankees win this one. I'm sure I'm missing something here. I'm trying to think before I sign off if there's anything else I'm missing. I'm pretty sure I tackled everything. Would have liked to have seen, because early on in this game I thought the Yankees were just gonna run away with it, and they did not. But a win is a win. Would have liked something less stressful. Maybe we'll get that tomorrow. But overall, it was just a really solid day for the Yankees. Getting that win, first walk-off of the year. Happy with the performance. And again, seeing Judge show up the way he did. Seeing Volpe steal those bases. Just a sight to behold. And yeah, Aaron Judge, is just a superhuman, man. The incredible home run robbery he made in the first inning, coupled with the home run as well. What a night. What a night out of him. That's it for now, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel and you'd like to see, make sure you subscribe down below. We'll be back tomorrow night as the Yankees play Game 3 of the series between the Angels at 4 o'clock. And by the way, one last thing. This lineup had no Hicks and no IKF until he pinch hit. This is the lineup I expected in the first game of the series. I don't know why we waited for the second game, but I'm glad we got it eventually. And let's hope for a better lineup tomorrow as Nasty Nestor takes the mound. Take care, and God bless everybody.